Let us begin with another explanation of the Clash trial. As you all are aware, you must figure out who killed Clowny, the ultimate gamer. If you guess correctly, only the Blacken will be punished. But if you guess wrong, the Blacken will be allowed to leave this killing game and go back to the outside world. Any final questions before we begin? No. We're ready. So, first things first. We can eliminate it cannot be any of them. It cannot be me, Lemmy, or Picatito. Nor can it be Dry Bones. How do you know? Because the mist that was spread knocking us out, before it even happened, the killer had to knock out Dry Bones before he could even do it. The fact that the mist traveled towards us, it spread out, knocking out Spaghettito, and then traveling towards us. And of course, the one that didn't get knocked out was inevitably the victim of the killing game. So, let's discuss what happened. The killer had his whole plan planned out, obviously. He would knock out Dry Bones, and then after that proceeded to use a move to knock everyone out. And upon review by everybody before it even happened, there's only one possible killer it could really be. The only killer it could possibly be is you. Grookey, the ultimate tree climber. You are the killer. Well, am I wrong, Grookey? I thought my plan was foolproof, but somehow you figured it out. But why? Because she was a traitor. I couldn't let her live, knowing what I knew. I had my whole plan already ready to go, even without Monaco giving a motive. So yeah, this is my... You don't have to do the whole thing of explaining the killer's crimes. I'll do it myself. My plan wasn't at all anything special. All I really had to do was knock out Dry Bones, and then proceed to use my Pokemon move, Sleep Powder. With that in effect, all I had to do was activate it. Luckily, you're not immune to Sleep Powder. Well, luckily for me, you forgot everything when you fell and got knocked out. And I should have taken account where I was at. I thought maybe what I should have done was knock everybody out in this area and then killed her. Then it would have spread that way instead of towards where she was at. That part, I will justify, I didn't think that part ahead. But Damn, was I found out real quick. So what do we do now, Marco? We'll just kill him? Well, normally you don't figure it out this fast, so we can chit-chat a little bit before we kill him. Alright. But why? You were my only other friend in this game. And you killed. Ooh, what are you doing? I'm gonna die anyway. At least let me say goodbye to my friend. Hey, Lemmy. But why? You were supposed to get out of here with me. Why'd you kill her? If you only understood. I couldn't let her threaten your guys' lives. Who knows what Monokuma would have done to get her to kill. And this may be presumptuous to me, but I think you might have been her first target. Someone weak and easy. So before that could even happen, I had to do it. Can you figure out what I killed her with, though? Huh? What did I use to kill her with? That's pretty easy. It's nothing too complicated. It's pretty quite elementary. What do you use to kill her? What's your stick? Sound observation. You are right. Planets money, gasoline, or oil on you. Yeah, cause I found another. I had planned this out though ahead of time. I found 6 similar in size, carved out to exact the way I use it, and I used that one to kill her. And I burned the other one up. I had plenty of time because that was gonna keep you all asleep for about 5 hours. All I do is just wait time out. When I noticed you started to wake up, I had to run back to my spot and pretend to be asleep. I didn't get to get any revenge on the fucker that killed my little brother. But, Brigatito, I'm sorry I got killed, but I wanted to prevent any of you from dying here. I know killing is not right, but if I could have any justification, I don't want any of you guys to die. If I have to kill and get caught, that's fine. I accepted my death a long time ago. See ya, bro. But, Kruki, I know that with me gone, you always seem like there's no point in living. But the flow of time waits for nobody. The flow of time waits for nobody. Even if you like digging your heels in, the flow of time waits for no one. I won't patiently stand by and wait for you to grieve. You somehow feel disheartened. You're somehow not enough. Kruki, set your heart ablaze. Kruki. Do not feel down that I'm going to die. It is my job as a friend, a mentor to all of you, that I give my life to defend yours. But I'm sorry. But I feel like any of you would have done the same. Except you when you're a bitch. Fuck you too. Please, take care of my best buddy for me. Yeah, keep pushing, buddy. Monokuma, I'm ready. Alright, cast your votes. Make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one. Boo-hoo! Wait, what, boo-hoo? Can I ask for one so here before I die? Make it quick. You're wrong! What? Ah! What are you doing, Cookie? Trying to sway my mind? Nah, man. I long since gave up on that. But I at least want, as a murderer, to fight against you one-on-one. Now, give me everything you've got! Very well. First of 5. How you had to knock Java down first. First, how the smoke was suspicion. Before you could even let the smoke out, you had to knock out Dry Bones. Whereas you had to back that up. Simple. There's only one entrance to get there without going the long way. There's a little hole in there which you use to sneak up on them, using your bone to knock them out. Then after that, you just spit the mist, which lets me in the second goal. How the mist moved. It traveled forward, knocking us out one by one until you made it to your target. Aiming only to use the possible suspect. And doing our possible suspect it would have been was Sprigatito, and she was cleared immediately. Ugh. 2. Number 3. It was pretty easy to tell that you weren't even sleeping. Ugh. And finally, 4th is your testimony. What do you mean? That makes no sense. Sure, it may sound weird, but you openly admitted to being the killer. You even gave away your entire plan from the get-go. You had no intention of getting away with it. Did you? Nah, I didn't. I just knew I was never gonna get past you. You're too smart for me. Thank you, friend, for giving me an exciting and fun battle. I'm sorry. Now you came out too long. Now, cast your votes. Make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one. Boo-hoo! And your choice was correct. With only one vote, the black and behind the murder of Husbatika, the ultimate gamer, was Grookey, the ultimate climber. Wait, are you voted for me? I couldn't. I didn't vote. Yeah, neither did I. I know you wanted to die, but I just couldn't do it. Please forgive me, friend. There's no way I could vote you out after all that. I know what you did was wrong, but still, I can't abandon a friend like that. It's not like me. Sorry, I just can't abandon you. Bro, I couldn't, even though you did the worst thing imaginable. I can't abandon you, bro. You're my best friend. I can't give up on you. I know we may not be the closest, but you were always right there by his side, bringing hope wherever you guys went. I always admired you for that, and I just couldn't do it. Like, whatever, I didn't do it for you, I just couldn't vote you out. But it doesn't gotta like you or anything, stupid bitch. Whatever. Really gonna miss you, friend. I'll miss you guys too. Monokuma, I'm ready. Time to receive my punishment like I deserve. Alright! It's punishment time! Ready, set, go! Boo-hoo, these kills keep getting more and more bland. Now, you can all get the fuck out of my courtroom. Have a nice day, boo-hoo. As we all left the courtroom, feeling utter despair. Not only because we lost another classmate, but the killer was someone we all cherished in one way or another. He was like a big brother to us. And now he's dead. It is a bitter pill to swallow. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Danganronpa. Boo! Another successful trial in the books. Although this one was a bit more boring. They figured out the killer much too quickly, much too fast, and much too friendship. But what can you do, boo-hoo? I wonder who will be the next to die. I see the new model is up to par. Oh, Mastermind. How are you? I'm doing good, Monokuma. You know the plan, right? Yes, I know the plan, boo. Good. We cannot have him interfering. But, do you really think he can succeed? You think you can succeed? That main hope bringer has brought about the end of 6, 7, and even 4. As number 5 in the crew, I am weak. I am less of a despair bringer than 4 is. But if we can get rid of him, it will be mine. I can clench the top 3. Yes, those 3 are something special, aren't they? Yes. And if I can succeed here, where the other 3 have failed, just think. They won't be helped but singing my praises. Make sure everything's right on your end, Monokuma. Don't want any slip-ups now, do we? You're one devious mastermind, aren't you? Boo hoo 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 hoo.